boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Burlingham, and I teach at Adams Elementary School. And I hope that you have been enjoying our story, Monsters on My Roof. Well, today we're going to ask the question, will the real monster please stand up? In our story, we've been reading about Billy and Glug and their fear of each other. Today, we're going to take a little closer look at both Billy and Glug, and we're going to use evidence to support our thinking about the monster or the monsters in the story. So for starters, I'm going to pause here, and while it's paused, I want you to go and find your paper copy of Monsters on My Roof. Boys and girls, I hope you have your story, and I'd like for you to flip in your story, Monsters on My Roof, to line number 88 and 89. And the first character that we're going to look at to find out will the real monster please stand up is Billy. So let's read starting on line 88. Glug stopped in mid-bounce. "Mom, I told you," he said. "It was the human in my dollhouse. I was yelling and jumping on the bed to scare him away." So beside Billy, the character of Billy, I would write, "He's a human." Now that we have found one reason why Billy can't be a monster, let's find out why Glug can't be a monster. So go grab your text again, and we're going to look at some more text evidence to find out why Glug can't be a monster. If you'll open up your text, your Monsters on My Roof text, and find line number 86, it says, Glug's mother roared from downstairs, "Glug, Gladwillow, you little fluffball, stop jumping on the bed." Well, those two lines right there tell me that Glug can't be a monster because his mom calls him a fluffball. His mother calls him a fluffball. And I'm copying this straight from my text right here. Calls him a fluffball. And that's not what monsters look like. So, based on our evidence so far, our text evidence so far, we see that Billy can't be a monster because he's a human. But Glug can't be a monster either because his mother calls him a fluffball, and that's not what monsters look like. I'm going to show you one more example, and we're going to look at Billy, and we're going to find text evidence about why Billy can be a monster. So let's look at lines number 92 and 93. "There he is," said Glug. "I even shined my flashlight down there and saw him. He's little and ugly, and he keeps squeaking." So this is about Billy and why he can be a monster, and it said that in our text, it said that he is little and ugly. He's little and ugly. Now, it's your turn to find more text evidence as to why Billy can't be a monster or Billy can be a monster, and also about why Glug can't be a monster and why he can be a monster. For our next time together, we will look at the whole thing and we'll find out why Billy and Glug can be a monster or why they can't be a monster. Good luck!